Good morning, lifters. We're out here, it's bright and early. We're at the gym in the park today. If you have a quick look around, we've got some gym gear. I've also brought two of my friends here. And it's early in the morning, 6:30 a.m. It's quite chilly, it's middle of winter. So this video is going to be in two parts today, guys. One part where I'm just going to be talking to you guys, helping you through your struggles and your little problems and the ruts you might be stuck in. And the second part, I'll be working out on the equipment, showing you how to work out in a park gym like this. The equipment, you can get everything you need done in a place like this. So as I said in the beginning, if you read it up and saw the hashtag, it's like 3 questions. So the first one today is, why am I here at 6:30 in the morning and you're not? Well, that question I guess you've got to answer, but it's not necessarily why you're not here in this park like I am, and why you're not training with me this morning, but it's more so, why aren't you up early in the morning or up late at night or whenever you've actually got the time to do your workouts? Why aren't you finding the time or making the time to do the things that you need to do to get the results that you need to do? So that's a question you've got to answer for yourself. I can't answer it, but I got out of bed early, I got the dogs ready, we've had breakfast, and here we are at 6:30 in the park and nobody's here. So for those of you who have issues with you don't want other people to see you working out, then you can come here at 6:30 in the morning, because nobody else wants to get out of bed at 6:30 in the morning either. So if you do the things that nobody else wants to do, you'll get the results. Lady. One of our dogs has run away already. Lady. So if you have a look at these two dogs, they're as dissimilar as dogs can get. This one, Lady, she's a Beagle, which is a Beagle crossed with a Cavalier King Charles. She loves being patted, and the other thing she loves even more than that is food. This little guy here, Harley, he's a Staffy crossed with a Jack Russell. And if you're an ectomorph, somebody who wants to be a big bodybuilder but can't put on any weight, that's Harley. He's an ectomorph. He eats more than Lady only because we restrict her food, yet he doesn't put on weight. And yet Lady, she just can't stop eating. So she's a mesomorph, or even worse than that, she's obese. So just to prove my point, I have some food here. We'll start them off just to show my point. This is homegrown tomato out of the garden. Homegrown tomato. I'll give it to Harley, and I give it to Lady. Tomato. This is half a grape. Harley, Lady. So she'll eat anything. She's not fussy, he's fussy. Cat biscuits. That's their preference. They prefer cat biscuits to dog biscuits. They are little dogs after all, I guess. Cat biscuit there. Harley, Lady. Lady. So if I put them down in front of them. Here. Down here. Oh, she can't reach them. So she'll eat the lot, and he won't touch them. So if you see that perhaps somebody you train with at the gym and you're both trying to get thin, and one person is and one person isn't, some of that has to do with genetics. He can't get fat, she can't get thin. And if you watch my video where I take them both mountain bike riding, you'll see that they both love running, they both take turns at being in front, they're both fit, but they're just different. So you have to recognize that there may be some things you just can't do because of genetics, but it doesn't mean you can't be better than you are now. So that's part two, is why don't I lose weight no matter what I do? So part of that is genetics, but if you also think about it, guys, if you're on a deserted island, right, you're on a shipwreck or an airplane crash or something like that, and there was no food on that island, it was just like one great big hunk of volcanic rock, and it had water pools in there you could drink. And it's pretty much guaranteed that you would starve to death. You would get thinner and thinner and thinner and then starve to death. So no matter who you are or how much you say, no matter how little I eat, I never lose weight. Well, there is a point where if you didn't eat, you would lose weight and you would die. So I think the real point is that perhaps you're actually eating more than you need, even though you're eating less than other people. Like these two dogs. This one here eats less than the other one, yet she's bigger and fatter. So understand that although you think you're dieting and you're restricting your food, perhaps you're not actually eating as little as you need. So if you are eating a very small amount of food, it's probably important that you go to a shop of some description, a pharmacy or a doctor or someone, and find some supplements to help you to make sure you're getting all the vitamins and minerals and things that you need. When you're restricting your calories, you're also restricting a lot of those things. So that's point two. And the other point is, why do I reach a point in my weight loss, in my weight gain, in my bodybuilding, in whatever it is, and then I can't go any further? Well, that's probably genetics. The other thing is training, mindset. I'm going to be helping you with all those things as we go through, not just today, but if you stick with my videos, I'm going to be helping you. But like, you know, as in, why am I here in the park at 6:30 in the morning and you're not? You know, are you really doing everything that needs to be done? That's a question only you can answer, but I'm going to help you find the answer, and together, you and I, we're going to make a huge difference. So that's it for that. Just try to not be too hard on yourself when you're not getting the results you're getting. Just keep on watching my videos, keep up to date. I've got videos earlier than this, and a lot of those videos I talk about specifics. So, you know, you don't just have to watch the ones after this or just watch this one. You know, I'm here to help the people who are just getting started in their journey, in their body transformation journeys. I'm helping you guys get started, and I'm helping you guys get motivated, and I'm helping you guys gain weight, lose weight, whatever it is you want to do. If you want to gain muscle, if you want to drop your body fat, if you want to get toned, I know toning doesn't exist in today's vocabulary, but if you want to get toned, because everybody knows what that means, then all of the pointers I give you are heading towards that, helping you with your goals. So now we'll start the second part of this, is where I show you how to use this equipment in the gym. So these ones here, seeing as we're sitting right beside it, recumbent bicycle. Here, there's absolutely no resistance on it. So I say it's pointless even using it, because that turns itself. There's no use you even needing to sit on it. And then we've got this one here with the hands. I've got Lady tied up to it, so there's not much we can do. Go round. But it's the same. If I turn it, it just turns on its own. There's no resistance, so you're not actually doing anything with this particular machine. We'll go over to the third one, which is just a stationary bike. And again, the same thing. That just turns all on its own. So don't even bother. You've got a hill here, and you've got an open park. You can do some running. What I like to do is I get some sticks together. There we go, we got 3. So then I'll put my camera down here for you guys. And what you do is you just go running down the hill. And you throw down a stick each time you go. And then next time you do this, in between each machine, you pick the sticks up. So those people who are after weight loss or after cardio fitness, between each machine, that's what you do. So we'll go to our next machine. Again, this machine has absolutely no resistance. It would just go all day. You're really not burning any calories on this. You're better off doing those shuttle runs that I showed you. Over here, we have a shoulder press. So you're lifting your own body weight. So those people who are trying to do cardio, you'd want to do them quickly. Those people who are after burning body fat, you want to do these quickly. The people who are trying to introduce some muscle into their body, anybody who wants to do some bodybuilding and wants to do it for free in the park like this, then you want to do it slowly. Full range of motion. Slowly. And there's nothing wrong with doing a static hold in the center and just wait till those muscles start burning. That's if you want to introduce muscle into your body. Again, if you're doing cardio, you want to get fitter, then you want to do fast reps. If you want to burn body fat, fast reps. Get that heart beating. Our next machine around is a lat pull down machine. We're a little bit in the shade here, and I think you can't see my head, but that's all right. So again, Nice and slow. And that'll build those back muscles. Or if you're just trying to keep fit or burn fat, then you want to do a lot of them and do them quickly. So you keep that heart rate going. Burn the fat. So slowly, and you can even do a static hold, lift your feet up so you've got more weight because this machine's lifting your body weight, and build those muscles. This is a free gym. You're not paying anything to come here. Over here, we have a dip machine. So you can do dips like this. Not sure if you can see me properly. And you can do leg raises. That's abs. And then just over slightly, we have a chin-up machine. All the equipment you've got in a gym, it's all here and it's all free. We have a leg press machine here. So anybody building weight, building muscle, I would suggest you use this machine with just one leg at a time. Nice and slow. Swap over. Nice and slow. Work those legs. Get those muscles. If you're trying to do cardio, then you'll want to do them quicker and more of them. But you're breathing heavy and working hard. Now all of these machines have the pictures on them, how to use them. They got the pictures there, how to use them. This is the chin-up machine I was doing earlier. Here we have a chest press. Oh, it's actually a back machine, sorry. So you pull in backwards. Hello, you coming for a workout? Hey? Come on. Somebody got herself off her lead. Houdini. Again, if you want to increase the resistance, then try not to use your legs to hold yourself. And hold it. And hold it. And hold it. And you burn more muscle. You get more muscle, sorry. But if you're trying to do the cardio, and you want to try and do it quick, lots of reps. Lady. So we've got ourselves 3 tables. So these would be for jumping on. So if you're trying to build muscle, you would come down and jump up. Come down and down. If you're just trying to do cardio, it's all about quickly. And you've got 3 different levels here. Here we have an ab machine, and it shows you how to do the abs on it. So that's where you lock your legs in and do the abs. So I've run you through this. It's just like any other gym, and you can get all the results that you need just by doing this. So hopefully I've helped you out today, guys, that now you know a little bit about how these parks work. If all you've got is swings and things like that, then I'll do another one of these in the park workouts, and we'll just do how to do swings and other park equipment that's not gyms. But these gyms are set up to help you guys get fit, to help you pack on some muscle. So use them, they're free. That's what my channel's all about. You get me for free, and I show you how to do other things for free. So we better get home. So lift weights, live life. Poor dog here, he's freezing. That's Harley, and that's Lady. As I said, it's the middle of winter. They've got their jackets on, they've got a blanket there, but it's still quite cold. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to watch all my other stuff, because there's a ton of information I've already given out that I may not be able to remember to give out again. So enjoy your life, lift weights.